to tell you the Warrington team first. Finnegan fullback, Thackeray, Duane, Bevan, that's John Bevan, Welshman, Hesford the goal kicker, Kelly, William, and forwards Courtney, Waller, Case, Martin, Eccles, Hunter, Worrell and Potter. On the Wigan side, not having a good day, who knows what might happen. Fairbairn fullback got the only try. Ramsdale, Willicombe, Davies, Hornby, Foy and Bolton, and Brehaney, Pendlebury, O'Neill, Melling, Clough, Hollingsworth, and Coyle and Smith. The team coach Fairbairn. The man kicking off is George Fairbairn, who we shall talk about, I'm sure, in the second half from Scotland. Kelso, what a good footballer. Oh, good break. Well taken by Tommy Martin. He's going on his own. They attempt to cut him off. He might be strong enough to get through, and he is strong enough to get through. It's a try, and a good try indeed by Tommy Martin. Good dummy and got through. Waller. Oh, and he must be under the sticks and the try to John Bevan in typical style. Nice break. Lovely pass to Thackeray. Coming onto the touchline, and he gets out of it. Beats Fairbairn. And it gets a very good individual try.
Well, those are the highlights of the first half. Wigan scored one try. That's half-time. What timing we've got on this programme. Look at that. They're just coming out before our very eyes. Warrington 19, Wigan 5. I hope Eddie Waring's there.
I am indeed, Frank, listening to what you had to say. Very good. Warrington 19, Wigan 5. And this is the Foreshores Lancashire Cup final. Warrington last won in this final in 1966, beating Rochdale 16-5, just to gather interest from outsiders. 25 yards line defending, Billy Mulling. Little bit sense of urgency and a penalty. The penalty is against Bob Eccles. I think it was possibly not getting enough to play the ball or something. However, George Fairbairn is in a kickable position. Got everything in its favour. A little bit of wind, not a lot of distance. And he gets a goal. So there's Fairbairn, who it looked as if what had been suggested, the wind was in favour of Wigan in the second half. And Fairbairn with the score 19 points to 7. Lost the ball, dropped the ball. The referee says play on. He says play on. He's run back to get the players back. Offside, and John Bevan was offside. I think he was just arguing a little bit, and then he gave a kick at the ball. There's no point in arguing with the referee, but John Bevan, well known, had a good career into rugby league football. Players from Wales. Now another chance, and it's strong enough to get through. He isn't strong enough, but he being Stephen O'Neill, trying to goal here would give them a lot of joy, and could bring something in. The big fella's dropped it. Could be a try, and it is a try. Dennis Ramsdale, and they don't like it at all, Warrington, but the try was given. There was a little bit of messing around, I admit, but let's have a look at that again, right on the line. It had been dropped here. Now then, they did go for advantage, Willicombe, and then following up winger Ramsdale, and the try was given. Much to the annoyance, of course, of Warrington. But Warrington 21, Wigan 10 in double figures. No! Well, that was a bad miss. 21-10. George's Cherry and White Army. Well, the Army will have to be attended to. Warrington fans now cheering their team on. The last session of this match should be good. A little short pass. Got out of it. And it's a pass in the man in the corner, and the man in the corner is Steve Hesford. And that was a straightforward pass in on the line and the try. Steve Hesford, let's have a look at it again. He came across the line, and there was an overlap on each occasion. John Bevan and then Tommy Martin, and the winger rightly kept on the wing, and he had nothing to do other than put the ball down without bouncing it. Warrington 24, Wigan 10. And he'll hook it in, and he's going to. Oh, it's a gem. It's a gem. It will do with 23 minutes gone. It's a beauty. 26 points to 10. Fortunes changed as far as Wigan were concerned at the wrong moment for them. Now let's bring you up to date. Warrington 26, Wigan 10, and 23 or so. Clough. And a good inside pass, and well supported by George Fairbairn. And I was just going to say we're into injury time when the whistle goes, the final whistle. So, Forshaws Lancashire Cup, Warrington take the trophy for the 7th time, and it's been a match with a lot of interest in it. Hesford tried 26-10. He finished it off, and he also started the game by 2 points to 0. So there's been a lot of movement around, because in the end Warrington's power became so evident, and at the end of this match Warrington will go home, and with Wigan 10, Warrington 26. Hope you've enjoyed it. From us all here, back to Frank in the studio in London.